All right, today's brows lesson is a good one. We are covering all brow gels slash pomades, kind of the same, kind of different. To begin with, what is the difference between a brow pencil and a gel or pomade? Two very different things. Just because you have this doesn't mean that you don't need this. However, if you only want one brow product, it would be a brow pomade slash gel. This is my ride or die girl and why I actually created a brow product to begin with. I want you to think of them as two separate things, like this is shampoo, this is a curling iron. Two very different products. The pencil is to be used to fill in where you're lacking. I've already filled in my brows today, so a few little hair-like strokes right in here and a light little outline where I'm lacking. The pencil is to be used to fill in where you don't have any hair and you should have hair or need hair, or where you are less dense in hair. The pencil is never to be used where you have the hair. The pomades and gels are to be used to help evenly distribute your hairs where they're more dense because they go to the side and or downward, help them hold those hairs in that fluffy outward position, and tint them if you have invisible or a lot of peach fuzz that doesn't show up. It helps every single hair show up. So two very different things. Also side, I get a ton of questions asking, but what if my brows grow downward? Don't worry, I will be posting a video on this. The clients that do have that, they're not open to me filming. So as soon as I have a client that grows down and they're open to me showcasing their brows on the internet, I will do that for you. If your brows grow down though, just like my same philosophy, we are not going drastically against what you have. So let's say your brows grow down like that. The goal is not for them to be in an upward position like I can kind of have. The goal is that you are creating them to go more to the side to where they don't block and cover your arch. So still brush in a backward motion. You won't achieve like that look where they're upward, but you'll achieve a look where they go more towards the side and are not covering that beautiful arch that you have. I hope I don't get heat on this, but my personal opinion, which is why I'm here, and totally fine if you don't agree, I cannot stand these products. The ones that have tiny, barely there spoolie brushes. I understand that doing your brows in a way that you want and what you're learning from me is a learning curve, and it's going to take more time and awareness to learn how to do them this way. But the goal is that eventually you're doing it really fast because you've practiced and you've gotten really good at it. I find no matter how much practice I do with these products, I still have to take